I'm down. That seems fine. I think we go turn 1 Lumimancer, turn 2 Kiln Fiend, turn 3 Swiftspear, Emerge Unscathed, Mutagenic Growth, and kill them. You going to RC San Diego? Nope. I was planning on going, but I found out it's on Easter, so that's not happening. Alright, change of plans. Kill the Ragavan. Suddenly, the plans have changed. Ooh. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that, Foxtrot. What are you going to take? My Kiln Fiend? They're probably going to take my Kiln Fiend. I'm going to take my Swiftspear. Whirler Virtuoso. I think I'm going to jam the Kiln Fiend. Or I could wait a turn. I think I'm just going to jam the Kiln Fiend. I could have Fury. I want a Fury, scam, kill Kiln Fiend. That works too. Another one. Honestly, Whirler Virtuoso might be better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whirler Virtuoso, go. Pull up protection for it. Whose bright idea was it to schedule a major on Easter week? That's what I'm saying. It's mind-blowing to me. Alright, what do you read exactly? When it becomes the target of a spell you control, it connives. So I could Emerge Unscathed, connive. Who cares about Easter? I have family, though, that, you know, comes over and wants to hang out. It's still a holiday. I think I might rebound. I think we hit the rebound here. Give ourselves a little bit of protection from red. Ooh. I don't know what to pitch now. I guess I pitch the Ancestral Anger still. So I'm gonna give this thing pro red anyways. I guess I could not give it pro red and give it trample instead. With the Ancestral Anger, pitch the other Emerge Unscathed. Go like black. Bolt. More Thailand. Mutagenic Growth. Emerge Unscathed. Lava Dart kill you? Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. No, come back. I wanted to connive 4 times. And then also Lava Darted, I guess. No Sanctifier in the sideboard. How will I ever win? The Octavant. More Absorbent. Almost went undefeated with a deck inspired by your 8 Birth Whack deck. It was real fun. That deck was kind of good. For sure. I just didn't know which was the optimal build. I don't know if the Urza Saga build is better. I don't know if the pure mono red build is better. Wild Slash, huh? Let's take these Wild Slashes. I would trim a couple of Lava Darts. I don't know if I need the full play set against Scam. I think I'm really pinging is like Ragavan. I think I want both of these. I could trim a couple of Lumimancers. Maybe bring in a Tormod's Crypt or 2. Just to prevent the Scam. I'm an Assault Strobe. Signal Pest over the Vampire that gives a blood token. Signal Pest was a card I wanted to add to that deck for sure. This hand has no creature in it, so I don't know if we can keep it. I don't think we can keep it. This is a hand though. This is the one. Go back a mountain. Force them to have a piece of removal like every turn of the game. Which they probably have if they're playing Scam. Kind of how the deck works. Nothing? He's gonna chill on this Apostle's Blessing. Hey, to go, Rez. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream was fantastic, my friend. Appreciate that. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna wake up on time this morning. I definitely just, like, passed out like this in my chair for the greater part of, like 5 hours last night. I was just like, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, did I miss stream? It was like 40 minutes before I started streaming. Tormod's Crypt Prowess, Lava Dart Prowess, Apostle's Blessing Prowess? I don't think I need to do all that right now. I'm not trying to overcommit into a Fury though. Sabara. That is in fact a dingo. A dango. 8 cards in hand. There's no way they don't have like Fury. Yeah. That shit's dingo. I'm taking the Apostle's Blessing. I wonder if I bite on the Tormod's Crypt if they go for the Undying effect here, if I just let that happen. Well, it doesn't even matter. Alright, it did not seem like a good turn from them. Wow, deal. Big agree with that. I'm very happy about what just happened. Alright. I have a handful of threats, so even if they kill both Swiftspears, they can't scam anything because of the Tormod Crypt, so I just like untap, play another threat. Let that Blackburn League go. Not good. We ended up 2-3. I even like tried to revisit that deck too last night before I went to bed in my chair. I guess I should turn off auto yields because they might block with Giver. I would gladly kill a Giver today for a hamburger on Tuesday. I tried revisiting it, splashing red for Lightning Bolt and Skullcrack, and it was not good. My opponent like played a Shadow Spear, and I was like, I could never beat that. It was the saddest of days. I'm gonna need to start drawing some spells here. I think some spells would be good. I've been revisiting the Tyvar Druid deck. Not in a minute. Maybe we do that today. Alright, no spells. Might just get bonked. I think my out here is probably Ground Rift. Like Ancestral Anger into Ground Rift. Want a Frank? Ugh. I'm gonna be sick. I don't think I have an out anymore. Is that a short delay? I think so. I switched browsers. I went from Chrome to Opera GX. And it's been like revolutionary. We're down to 6. You love to see it. I get some fetching. Hey, there's the Ground Rift. Like new red-black battle card for Scam? Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's gonna be good. Alright, this is my only way to win. No, I can't pay 12 generic mana. I have to also cast it on my Virtuoso, I think. Alright. Lava Dart. I could kill both of these, then I would have a chance. Unfortunately, we're not going to get there. This is as good as I could have done, which is pretty much lethal damage had I not had this giant thing and gained 12 life the previous turn. So, bring the Wear Tears. Could bring Cleansing Wildfire for Urza Saga. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm gonna guess it's not. Instead, we'll bring the Kozilek's Return. Is Kozilek's Return even good? It does kill Sanctifier, which they're probably gonna bring in. Yeah, I think I need the Kozilek's Return, unfortunately. Not sure about the siege mechanic. I wonder if anything broke because I transitioned over to Opera GX. Bing Bong still works. I just thought about that now. There's a great card if you catch them with their pants down. Yeah, I think it might be a necessary evil, though. Yeah, it seems like everything's still working now that I made the transition from browsers, which is also pretty nice. Check my CPU usage. Ooh, chilling at a nice 50% CPU usage when Chrome was maxing me out. What will I do with the other 50%? Obtain maximum power? I didn't realize how, like, CPU intensive Chrome is. Also, I don't know what to cut here. I think I'd probably trim some Swiftspears. I think I want to be very explosive against them. Try this. I don't know. Trimming Ancestral Anger seems like kind of Keep this. Hitting the siege instead of hitting face seems like it's gonna. If people play Standard Pioneer, it's probably gonna make a game slower. Well, the thing about hitting the siege is that it's gonna give you another body. So most of the time when you're attacking the siege, you're adding to your board anyways. So the next attack's gonna be even stronger toward the opponent's face. So I think, like, even though you're taking one turn off, it's better for you in the long run because you're advancing your board. But that's just me, like, hypothesizing. That's about the Blood Feather Phoenix. I think it was really good. You cast a spell, you get it back as a 2/2. Seems good. But it is a 2-mana 2/2 when you have to cast it, which I don't know if that's what you want to be doing in Modern. I feel like it's definitely good for Pioneer, though. I feel like this is a matchup where I actually want less bodies and more spells. Let's see an insane amount of Modern for this set. I think that's just you being a grumpy old man, Norwegian. Grumpy old man. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I like to be optimistic with new sets, just because I like to see a shakeup in the format. Also, these things take time to develop. Damn kids. Having fun with the new set. Another lava dart. This banger, this is from, this is the Lost Woods from Zelda Ocarina of Time. I guess I can go, I could go Lava Dart, Flashback Lava Dart on Ornithopter, and then Ground Rift, the Virtuoso a whole bunch. I think that's the play. I can also you and also connive away this Lava Dart, and then Ground Rift, you connive, Lava Dart, connive, Ancestral Anger, connive, Apostle's Blessing. I'm gonna do a murder. I'm gonna do a murder. What the fuck? That's all I'm saying. What the fuck? Actually, I'm gonna bring in an Anger. No, come back, Anger. -7. I'm not dead yet. Come back here for round 2, son. Kozilek's Return is looking a little bit awkward in this hand. Angriest? I don't think so. It could be. 7TV.app. Emotes. Angriest. Not signed in. You want this angriest? Oh shit. Nice. New browser. You want this one? This the angriest we're looking for? I'm just playing Kiln Fiend. Not impossible, I can just kill him. But I might die also. Pain, suffering, sadness, despair, misery, shadow spear. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna die here. March the up. Yep, literally just dead on. They killed me the same way I killed them. That's wild. I was probably gonna kill them next turn too. Hitting, I just started to play Prowess and watched yesterday's stream of you playing it. Can you explain why you boarded out creatures in most matchups? I get that in certain decks. I get that it. I get it in certain decks, but not in Prowess with only 15 creatures that are fundamental to win, because creatures like DRC against Murktide, for example, they just attack into Ledger Shredder. They attack into Murktide. Like, you need good quality creatures in matchups like that, right? Also, I don't think you need Soulscar Mage most of the time when the other creatures are so powerful. Like, I think Sprite Dragon is your best threat by a mile. I could be wrong. I'm not very experienced with Prowess. Maybe you just don't want to sideboard creatures like that, but I think, like, taking out DRC against Murktide is something you pretty much always want to do. That's what I do in Blue-Red Breach and the Murktide Mirror. I've been very successful in the Murktide Mirror, just taking out a bunch of DRCs. People will leave in DRC and they'll just smack into like a 3/5 Ledger Shredder. And then be like, where did I go wrong? I had a Shredder. Dead next turn. Think the card selection from DRC is worth it? I completely disagree. Each their own though, you know? I can't tell you how to sideboard. I think they are deceased. I think they're still deceased. Unless they have a leyline binding. -4. Do you ever sleep? Yeah, in my chair. I passed out like this last night. I was just like, woke up at like 5 a.m. my time when I started streaming at 6, and I was like, huh, convenient. Guess I'll just stay awake. I just live in this space, pretty much. I don't even think I want to sideboard anything. I'm just gonna submit. Got Manamorphose. I think Manamorphose is like the best card in the deck. One of the best cards in the deck. Every time I draw a Manamorphose, I'm just like, great success. Cast it. Prowess trigger, and then draw a card, draw another spell, cast that spell, another Prowess trigger. I don't know. Big fan of Manamorphose in the deck. And I think in most of the games, the way they played out, I didn't miss the extra creatures that I was cutting. Like, I think Soulscar Mage is the worst creature in Prowess, and then DRC is probably the second worst. Opponent has Spell Piercing, feels like a Time Walk. I mean, if they're Spell Piercing that, it's like a huge W. At least they're not Spell Piercing your Expressive Iteration, which lets you leverage card advantage. Manamorphose is like the most free roll of free roll cards. Kinda far. Doing well. Need you to not murder my Kiln Fiend. Thanks. What's up, Jeremy? I don't trust you. I feel like you're gonna do a murder. I'm just gonna play a second Kiln Fiend. Attack you for 1. 1 whole damage. Is anyone at GP Prog right now? Or is that tomorrow? Begging for the verdict. Verdict me. They're gonna verdict me. Fuck. Prog's only 3 hours away by car. If I start walking now, I'm gonna start walking. There's no way they didn't have a single piece of interaction. I know that much. Kind of like risking it with the second one there. How's there not a Giganta to buy? Do I even have a double red or a double white spell in here? Where's my Giganta? What the fuck? Who built this deck? Why do I not have a moose? Kor Firewalker is a sideboard card. Alright, chat, if you're gonna play this deck or something similar, put a Giganta in it. Why are we yelling? You're not buying Giganta against Burn anyways. I'm with Jeremy. Pepe hand rub. Are we still yelling? That's fine. Protection from white, rebound, get a connive. Connive away stupid land. Okay, I share my Discord with Jeremy, he goes to 60%. Jeremy's way too loud. Hardened skills not good right now, it's okay. You found the worst 7TV emote ever, yet it still seems fitting for DT. True. I can't beat that Chalice. Alright. That verdict in the Chalice too much for me. Give it up. Maybe I need some wire tears for Chalice and Leyline Binding. Yeah, let's bring in some wire tears. Seems fine. I don't know if I want to cut the Angers because the Anger cycles. Ground Rift is very good. Assault Strobe's fine. I'm just gonna cut some somethings. Some Lava Darts. A couple of Mutagenic Growth, maybe. Try that. The Gape emote, I have seen that. Much to my demise. This hand needs a land. I'm gonna keep it. It's a bolt. Yeah, it's like getting mooned by Puppet Kermit. Easy keep, classic dingo. I have an Ancestral Anger. I'm gonna cycle into second land, Copium. Come on, second land. Man, who could have seen this coming? Itching Supreme Verdict. Why not do that in response to the Ancestral Anger so I don't draw a card? If they did that in response, I'd have been so blown. Still kind of blown though, because they're probably gonna chalice on one. Ah, Ashi. Ashi, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Rather lose than mull. Calm down. Calm down. Chalice on 1 equals scoop. You also calm down. I have 2 2-drops in my hand. See? Everything's fine. GG, you also calm down. Everybody calm down right now. Order of the court, calm down. I'm sitting at a computer watching children's card games. I am calm. You're like an iPad kid right now. Just like staring at your iPad. I really wish one of these was a white source, I'm not gonna lie. I have Oust to the Chalice. I don't think I need to blow spells into the Chalice if it's not going to kill them. I brought in Wear Tear for a reason. Another mountain. It's just poetic. I think I have 5 mountains and I'm drawing 4 of them. I know I said calm down earlier, but now I need everybody to panic. We're not winning this game. I don't have the 7 TV extension on this browser yet. 7 TV extension. Alright, now I have 7 TV extension. Beautiful. I can get a white source. Now I gotta get a Wear Tear. Then we'll be fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Mind if I connive? Ooh, Wear Tear. Well, I'm kinda hoping Wear Tear is good. If they count as Wear Tear, well, it's all over. Here comes the Chalice on 2. It's fucked up that you would say that. Fucked up? Yeah, I believe you would just say something like that. Oh, I guess they can't counterspell. This is 3 when I fuse it, right? I have Archmage's Charm, you watch. Crack some chesties. Crack these 5 chests while I think about what I want to do. I probably have Charm. I don't know how I can play around that if I never fetch. Rekindled Flame and 125 play points. Rhodian Hulk. Okay, so I could wait till the end step. Maybe bait them into cracking Misty Rainforest. I could fuse Wear Tear, hit Leyline Binding on Virtuoso plus Chalice on 1. I don't think I care too much about Chalice on 2. I got the Ancestral Anger. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait till the end step and then set an upkeep stop if they don't crack the Misty Rainforest. The old upkeep crack Misty Rainforest. Die. Hope they have counterspell in hand. I'm gonna re-up their Leyline Binding. Yeah, they can't Chalice on 1 anymore. Ooh, am I gonna Emerge Unscathed? Predict, that's fine. Die. Nah, I can't kill them. Inverted could kill them. Solitude. Gross. Gotta hope this Lumimancer lives now. Any spoilers you're psyched for him? A lot of them actually. I wouldn't say one in particular. I really like the new sword. I think the new sword's cool. I don't know if it's gonna have a home, but I think it's neat. I like Borgrigmos and Fibblethip. I like the black-red battle. I like the dragon battle that just is 2 mana, deal 2 damage, that flips into a dragon. I like the new Pelucranos. A lot of the new cards are sweet. Stoke the Flames. Ah, yes, new card, Stoke the Flames. Flashback Memory Deluge. Makes me think they'll reprint Chord in the set. They could. I do have a lot of Convoke stuff. That'll be the first time Chord gets a reprint since, what's that, 2015? They didn't swing. I kind of feel like I should murder this Solitude so they just don't gain life. Because I don't know how I beat them just gaining life and clocking me. I gotta murder this Solitude. I need them to have 2 drops in hand. Like counter spells or something. Not Solitude. They have a Solitude. Wandering Emperor. Good God. So is my out here like drawing Swiftspear? If I draw Swiftspear, I can go Mutagenic on the Swiftspear, Ground Rift, Emerge Unscathed for protection. By God, he's done it. He's just gone and done it. That is right. Well, I mean, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Got a Schnasty turn 3. Maybe that's why Waffle quit streaming. Control just made him depressed. I could see that. It sucks because it's the only thing I want to play. Looks like it's more control. Maybe with the 4-color variety this time. They Ren ping this, I'm going to be so sad. Because my next play is also vulnerable to Ren. You can get Ren. We attack him for 0. Attack him for 0. Got him. I think they have Leyline Binding or something, maybe. Or they're just playing creativity. They're not playing. I don't think they're playing creativity because they have Flooded Strand, Misty Rainforest, and not red fetches. You know, they fetch 2 mountains. Bending. At what point should I just go for it? I don't think I'd go for it. I think I'd just chill for a little bit. I think I can just play out all my threats and not worry about verdict, question mark. I should be playing this threat post-combat, but I'm just getting my F6 value. We don't do optimal here. We get our value. Well, they didn't have Ren, so could have Fury. You have late line binding though. Kind of expected something like that. This deck thrives against creature decks for sure. Does worse against these like derpy control decks. It could be like Zoo. I thought that was gonna be a Supreme Verdict for a second, and I was like, no shot. No shot am I getting verdicted right now. Bonk. Bonk. How does this deck fare against Tasha's Hideous Laughter? I have 33 1-drops. You tell me. Sometimes I want to torture these decks with Cleansing Wildfire, but it's just not the right thing to do. It's a bit. This sideboard needs some serious tuning, by the way, if you're planning on playing a deck like this. Slot in Giganta, and then redo the rest of the sideboard. Play like Alpine Moon or something. Cleansing Wildfire does not seem to be where it's at. Although Cleansing Wildfire is probably pretty good against the big mana decks. But again, I don't even think you struggle against the big mana decks. You just kill them. There's like an idea of a good deck here. And then just a hideous sideboard. I don't know if they're gonna have Chalice. I don't really know what they're playing. I don't know if it's 4-color control. I don't know if it's some sort of zoo variant. Once watched a friend mill 38 cards with Tasha. He was playing Hardened Scales. It's like 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Lumimancer, go. Are you in the 2-drop count for scam right now? Let's look. I have 8 2-drops at the moment. This was the list I liked the most. We're actually gonna play some scam before the stream ends today. But I was vibing with this list last night when we were playing it. Fucked up, dude. You remove Terminate for the new battle? Probably not. I think Terminate's too strong. I think for the new battle, maybe I trim like 1 Terminate, 2 Fables out of this list and like try 3 copies at the beginning. And probably go down to 2 copies. Just curious to see how it plays out. I really like the fact that it kills Ren in 6 and has leftover value as well. The black-red battle. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I did that wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Not enough. Can't do math. Alright, I gotta bring in words here for game 3. Let me see if I can pull up the battle real quick. Alright, this might be my go-to turn to try to win the game. I'm not gonna do the math. I don't know how much damage this is. But if it's enough, then we got there. If not, so be it. I give up. I give up. Alright, give me these weird tears. What is this? You see that, chat? I kinda can't. Invasion of Alara. Wooburg. When it enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library until you exile 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. You may cast one of them without paying its mana cost with the other one. Put one of them into your hand, then put the rest exiled. Put the rest of the exiled cards on your library in a random order. And it flips into Awaken the Maelstrom. Sorcery. It's all colors. Target player draws 2 cards. You may put an artifact card from your hand on the battlefield. Create a copy that's a token of target permanent you control. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Destroy target permanent an opponent controls. Under your library, yep. It's kind of poorly translated right now. That seems crazy. That's not what I wanted to look at, but that's neat. I guess he's playing Omnath decks. Alright, back to looking at this black-red saga. Siege. I'm gonna call them sagas. By accident all the time. Should be here, right? There it is. I don't have the translation yet, but pretty much this is Invasion of Asgul. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker, and they lose 1 life. And then once you deal the 4 damage and you flip it, it becomes a 2/1 with Menace that says, at the beginning of your end step, if a permanent card went to a graveyard this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Ashen Raider. Ashen something. If you retarget these, nope. Pretty much whatever can target a player can also target a battle, as far as I know. When it comes to damage-based effects, Fury can't target a player, so our battle's OP or not. Can't say for certain until we get our hands on them, but they seem very strong. Made you resign from using Voidwalkers and Scam when somebody said, "Hey, Dingo, try Blood Tithe Harvester." And I tried Blood Tithe Harvester. My third eye opened, and I was like, "Wait, Blood Tithe Harvester is crazy." Battles seem really fun for limited. They will be fun for limited, I'm sure. Card evaluation before playing with the card is very difficult. I agree. I was so wrong about so many cards throughout the years. I was so wrong about Elish Norn. People ask me, like, Dingo, what do you think of Elish Norn? I was like, unplayable. It's like, that card sucks. You can't be spending 5 mana in Modern. And here I am, getting dunked on by Elish Norn decks left and right all day, every day. Don't solitude me. Can't quite kill him this turn, so I'm just gonna pass. I think there's might go like Omnath this turn or something. The fairy maybe. He's in Pyromancer. That's fine. 5-color Nibble Invasion of Ravnica. I really want to play. Where'd it go? I just looked at you. They pitched Forest Fury, huh? They pitched Forest and they missed their land drop. Bold move. See if it pays off. I really want to play that 5-color one now. That 5-color one seems real good. I'm playing Pure Modern this weekend. What time is it? Forgot to ask Doomwake. It depends on what time it is. I gotta move this up because I can't click on my Swiftspear. 12 Eastern. Yeah, probably. I think this card's great. Yeah, sure. I'll keep this in. Should probably update my Pure Modern deck when I get a chance. Yeah, they're pretty much field spells, in a way. Did they show the rare land cycle of the set? It's a good question, did they? Well, I guess lands would be at the bottom, right? Nope. I don't even know if they have one. I just want them to finish the Horizon cycle of lands. Give me red-black Horizon, get it be David. Playing Inquisition, which is pretty interesting. You want blue-black Canopy? I want red-black Canopy. I need a creature. Yeah, where's Giganta? I miss you, Giganta. Giganta even got new art in this deck, still not playing it. We don't do that here. I feel like the opponent may have messed up. Please don't fury me. Not another blood moon. Ooh, more Ancestral Anger. Just baiting into fury. True. I don't want to get scam. I bring in last time, brought in the Tormod Crypts. Chad, do you think I want Kor Firewalker against scam? It's no Sanctifier, but it's still probably okay. Blocks Fury. Probably better than some Lumimancers. And then we'll cut a couple Lava Darts as well. This is the Kiln Fiend that's never surviving. I don't understand the Kor Firewalker either. Don't leave me, you beautiful elemental beast. I'm gonna wait till 3 to cast this. Yeah, friendship ended. New friends with Warlord Virtuoso. Illuminator Virtuoso. I always call this thing Warlord Virtuoso because I played so much Warlord Virtuoso in the Energy Standard. Love that card. Card's gas. Oh lord, we're emerging unscathed. I'm just gonna pass again. Terminate. I don't know. It's a good question. I feel like you should take out Ragavan if they saw Lava Dart. They stacked that poorly, so I knew to Mutagenic now. If they stacked it the other way, I probably wouldn't have Mutagenic in case they had the Undying effect. Could just have another Fury. I'm kind of playing into another Fury here. It's easy. Okay, didn't expect the Brotherhood's in. Why does this deck also not have Sunbaked Canyons? Why is it playing Battlefield Forge instead of Sunbaked Canyon? I have so many issues with this list. I kind of just want to like fix it and run it back. I think this list could be significantly better. Like this could be a Sunbaked Canyon. Fixing this is still not fixing Upheaval. You know what? I still have Upheaval. That makes you feel any better? I never deleted it. I still have Upheaval. Yeah, no Breach, no Giganta. It's very questionable. Well, we hit second land. I shouldn't have 5-0'd 100% of the time with it. That's kind of why I never want to play it again, just because I can say it has 100% win rate. Never lost. I really want to fix this deck up and run it back. I might do that. This deck is so suboptimally built right now. Never didn't have second land. I won't kill it. And you killed it. Kinda fucked up. Maybe I can draw third land. Third land would be great. Alright, cool. I can leave up Apostle's Blessing. Like, I'm gonna need this Kiln Fiend. That's so gross. No. Matchup seems nightmarish without Sanctifier. Yeah, attack for 7. I don't know if my opponent even has anything. Death of Peril. They had 3 Ragavons. Yeah, maybe. You're right. They do have 3 Ragavons. They're playing such an awkward list. Brotherhood's End, Path of Peril. It's just like Inquisition. I don't know. I don't understand their list. That might win me the game. What is happening? Are they trying to terminate it? Broke so. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna die this Hive. Yeah, we're just dead.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.